All right, so we got another um another program designed for the African American community is getting attacked. I don't think it has been shut down yet. Um, but this particular program is aimed at black girl empowerment in the DC. I'm assuming it's Washington D.C. school district. Um, and a quote unquote parent group files a complaint and is trying to get them to shut it down or open it up to all. This is the number one difficulty in trying to do anything to support the black community. And it seems to only happen towards the black community. That's the part that gets me every time. I'll get on my soapbox after this. Okay, I'm gonna share this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich of Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
Parent organization filed a complaint against D.C. public schools. This all deals with a program that's goal is to uplift minority students. Felicia Ashley is live in Northwest tonight looking into all this. Felicia, what's the reason for this complaint?
Right, well, we actually obtained a copy of this complaint. We went through it, and we found that this group is finding an issue with a program that aims to build confidence and leadership in young black girls. Well, they are saying they feel that this program leaves other races out. But when we took a look at the permission slip, we found that all families are able to opt in. This is a copy of the permission slip that Parents Defending Education included in its complaint. The slip is for an empowerment group and includes the time, location, and asks for students' grades and parent contact details. Race isn't mentioned on this form.
Guiding them and molding them and shaping them into a magnificent future is not discriminatory.
Robert Branham.
I think that's silly that this is even This is interesting because I just changed some things uh for the way we handle the black owned businesses on our app, and I changed it to kind of fit the same exact policy, right? Which is, hey, you want to join, you can join. Okay, but this is specifically for black businesses, right? So I don't know how, like, I don't understand how are these parents coming in and complaining when you can apply. It's open to anything. They don't even mention race on theirs. That's really open. But I guess let's see. I don't even understand how this is even possible. They must not have read anything. They must have just heard who it was for and immediately went out there, didn't do any research, and just started trying to shut it down.
Guiding them and molding them and shaping them into a magnificent future is not discriminatory.
Robert Branham is a former long-term substitute teacher at DCPS and is familiar with the empowerment group.
This effort to reach young girls and to empower them and to provide them with opportunities to participate fully in the diaspora of the American system should be welcomed.
PDE claims the program is discriminatory because the flyer advertises building confidence, leadership, and self-esteem for black girls from 1st to 5th grade.
Empowering our young girls is not something that should be a negative.
DCPS in a statement told 7 News in part, the mentioned Empowerment Club is not a district-wide program. It was born out of a school-identified need to arrange support for students of color. As noted on the parental permission slip, the club and any others like it are open for all students to participate. We also received a statement from PDE, and it said in part that they feel DCPS has created an academic community in which students are purposely separated because of their race at a very young age. And we will have both full statements attached to this web story on WJLA.com. But for now, we are reporting live from Northwest DC. Felicia Ashley, 7 News.
Very interesting. So basically, from what they said there on the second half, they are basically filing the complaint simply because of the verbiage on their advertising, not on the actual application. So I'd like to see how that works. I would like to see how that works. I will follow up on this on on my own, just simply because it really has a direct uh impact. Well, not really a direct impact, but it will give me insight into how to move forward with our app for black owned businesses, specifically for black owned businesses. But I'm still at a loss when, when still see to this day colleges and other institutions giving out grants and loans, or not loans, but grants catered to specific groups, regardless of whether it be race, whether it be sexual orientation, uh, whether it be for disabilities, um, right? And basically, if you're not this race, you cannot you cannot apply for this grant. Is how it's how it looks. I don't know what the details of any of these are. I applied to a few of them for various different things, right? They even have grants specifically for men, right? So when I was in college, I applied to the grants for black folks, the grants for men. Uh, uh, I mean, if you honestly, they got so many of them for so many different reasons. If you're 6 feet or over, you can get a grant. If you 6 feet or under, you get a grant. Um, of course, for educational purposes, right? So it's like, how are all of these programs that are just out there available and able to do uh, these same types of things without any pushback or any complaint? I don't get what the difference is. If there's someone out there that can break that down for me, please drop a comment so myself and anybody else with that same question could know. Um, Again, I'm not sure if those things that I just mentioned are, are is it like hard line, like you cannot apply, or if it's just like this worded in a way where it's like, look, this is for anybody can apply, but this is really for these individuals. And to me, I think no line is crossed as long as everybody can apply, according to what most people have been complaining about. I don't think there's any line crossed, period, especially for groups that are uh, systematically kept out of things. I don't think there's any line crossed, period, but there seems to be, for whatever reason. Well, we know the reason. It's just another way to keep us from being able to move forward, and that's just unfortunate. But I can't. I for the life of me, I can't tell the difference between these types of programs and the programs that we see um, all the time. I mean, hell, even Social Security in itself is that's a can I call discrimination on that? Like, why do I have to get penalized for taking Social Security out before 62, but the people that are 62 or older can take theirs out, right? It's like all of these systems, when they are beneficial to uh, to another group is okay, but as soon as someone outside of that tries and does it, it's a whole different problem, right? But there's a long list of these types of examples. It's wild to me that these ones that are being pulled out for African Americans just trying to get ahead, not even get ahead, get caught up, um, are being complained about and in some cases even pulled off the shelves. Very interesting. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, it's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.